Okay. Spirit Airlines files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection for the second time in 1 year. That's very bad. To file for bankruptcy 2 times in 1 year is ridiculous. Somebody needs to be fired. The whole company needs to be restructured at this point. People need to be let go. Some shit got to change. It's 2 years in a row. Let me just play the video.
Announcing it has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. It's the second time the budget airline has filed for Chapter 11 in just the past year. In an open letter, Spirit announced a comprehensive restructuring to, quote, position the business for long-term success. The airline says customers will still be able to book, to travel, and use tickets and credits. Spirit Airlines.
Why wouldn't they be able to book and travel? Y'all filed for bankruptcy. Obviously, y'all need the money. They said that shit like it was something new. Let me see. This was 2 weeks ago, but I still want to see it. I didn't see this one yet.
And Spirit Airlines hitting some serious financial turbulence, warning it might not be able to stay in business much longer. The carrier says it's facing weak demand for domestic travel and adverse market conditions. Spirit adding that it's looking to selling some aircraft, real estate, or airport gates to get by. It comes just 5 months after the budget airline emerged from bankruptcy. And Spirit Airlines.
Hold on. They selling planes around this motherfucker? Hey, man, how much the planes going for? Let me know something. I know they ain't charging that much, man. How much the planes going for? Give me a plane on the route. I'm going to get us rich. How much they going for? Somebody tap in and let me know how much a Spirit plane going for. We're going to see if we can go start a GoFundMe and Andy up, and we all just going to get a plane, and we going to start flying free our damn selves. Enough of us get a plane, we'll figure it out. I ain't going to do it by myself because I ain't rich enough. But if we gonna find out what they going for. I know they going for pennies on the dollar. But no, all jokes aside, man, I hope Spirit don't close. Personally, I don't fly Spirit. I flew Spirit one time, was disgusted, said I'll never do it again. And everybody called me bougie for it or got something to say, but hear me out. Say I get a Spirit ticket for $100. Say the same trip on Delta is like $400. For one, Spirit, I'm gonna just be honest, it just look raggedy on the inside. It just look outdated. It just it just don't appeal to me. It's cramped as hell. They planes little as fuck, and they charge you for everything. You gotta pay to watch TV. You gotta pay for snacks. You gotta pay for baggage. You gotta pay for certain seats. After the end of this trip, that $100 turns into $350. I'd rather just pay the extra $50. Yeah, I mean, Spirit cool for like, you gonna do a little 2-hour flight, 2.5. I wouldn't fly that bitch to my bathroom. But I can understand that for certain people, you going by yourself, no kids, you might take one bag, you don't really care about your seat selection, because some people just care about the price. Oh, we're all going to the same place anyways. We're both getting there. Okay, that's great. I'm not one of those people. I like to be comfortable in everything I do. I've been uncomfortable too long in life. I want to be comfortable. But that being said, that's my personal reasons for not flying Spirit. But back to what I was saying. Spirit needs to do some serious restructuring. This to say, after the first bankruptcy, somebody should have been fired. Now, I didn't really do enough research into it because I just seen this come across my page today to know if anybody got fired from the first bankruptcy. But if they didn't, and if they did, this is ridiculous to hire somebody new and y'all still bankrupt. But if they didn't, fire somebody. Somebody need to be restructured. Something needs to go on. Now, I did appreciate Spirit's approach because Spirit became like the Walmart of flying. And that's my motto when I was in sales. I want to be the Walmart. I sell it just in, I mean, we got to make a profit, but at the same time, we need volume. We got to get our name out here. We need a loyal fan base. And right now, that's what they have. They have a loyal customer base. But the problem is they have a loyal customer base of cheap fucking customers who probably don't fly that much, especially right now. Right now, the economy is very down right now. Everybody's broke. So most people are not flying right now because the tickets on the plane is not the only thing you need to worry about. You need rental cars, hotel fees, extra activity expenses. You need other things. So the tickets being cheap on a plane is not getting you everywhere. That's not the end all be all. Spirit need to start restructuring, start offering different discounts in other places. Like, oh, you flew Spirit, bet we're going to give you a discount on a hotel. We're going to give you a discount on a rental. On top of that, they need to restructure the way of their pricing. Y'all cheap, but it's not really cheap because you got to pay for everything and the shit is uncomfortable. If Spirit would charge you for oxygen if they could, but then sell you the plane ticket for $50, but the oxygen $100. I've been peeped that game. A lot of people don't peep the game because they just look at the first price. It's like when Airbnb first came out. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember when Airbnb first came out. It was a lot of discrepancies with the prices because they'll tell you, oh, well, this place only $100 a night. Then when you get finally to the end, you got cleaning fees, taxes, booking fees. It come up to $200 a night. You like, this shit double. What the fuck? So they had to reinvent themselves. Well, I ain't gonna say reinvent themselves, but they had to restructure their policies to make it where all the fees are included at the beginning, because people got tired of being blindsided. Spirit is like that with me. Well, to me, I get the plane ticket for $100 by the time I'm done getting all the stuff that I would like to be comfortable on the plane. It's at $450. I would have just flew Delta. We're the loyal fans of Spirit, the loyal clientele. Y'all need to fly more. Just go start getting on Spirit planes. What y'all gonna do with Spirit clothes? I'm gonna be honest. If Spirit went down, half of my friends wouldn't go out of town with me no more. They are loyal Spiritists. They ain't flying Spirit. If Spirit ain't around to get them $80, $100 tickets, I'm on a trip by myself. I'm there by myself. So I need Spirit to stay open. And besides, I don't like to see businesses go bankrupt personally. I really don't like to see that. It happens as a part of life and it's a part of business, but I really don't like to see it. Besides, like I said, some people that affordable Spirit flight, it helps them a lot in life. It helps them travel where they want to travel, book friend trips. Like I said, if it was Spirit, a lot of my friends wouldn't fly out of town with me at all. And if they did, it wouldn't be as frequent. But this is a down economy, and that's the only thing about being a Walmart of the streets. When it's down, you're down, and you already wasn't that far ahead to be this down. Everybody else structured themselves where they can charge a nice amount and get a good profit. So when the down markets come, they still above water. They not rich. They're not making a killing, but they're above water enough to stay afloat because the down times, it always turn around. That's the point of the economy. That's how economics work. Down, up, down, up, down, up. That's it. I personally would be surprised if Spirit make it through next year because I don't see our economy jumping around that quick. You know, hopefully they do. I know they're gonna make it through this year though, but I doubt they make it through next year. And the thing is, selling planes and routes, yeah, it'll be a short term thing, but it's like a short term game, but it's not long term. You need them routes. You need the fucking planes. That you can't sell off your stuff for pennies on the dollar, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pennies on the dollar. And to stay afloat, they're better off just selling the whole damn company or starting a merger. I hope Delta buy it. Fuck it. Delta, come get Spirit, bro. Come buy Spirit planes. Call it Delta X or like Delta One, Delta Junior. Yep, we go call Spirit Delta Junior. Let Spirit be a Spirit. Kill it off. It's Delta Junior. Keep it affordable to a certain extent, but don't make it to be too affordable where it's $50 flights. But $200 flights, $150 flights, that's still feasible. And y'all can still charge for certain things. Y'all get some better seats. I might go on there to be honest with you, but the seats raggedy. They so close together. I don't even remember if they let you lean back or not. I don't even think Spirit flights let you lean back them little 2 inches. I can't remember, but I don't think so. I think you had a tension like this the whole Spirit flight. So I hope like Delta or American do come by it if they do go bankrupt. Cause I mean, them routes is actually was the money. Routes are money. And then be honest, they technically buying the whole infrastructure. That's the best thing about buying a company that's already there. You already got the planes, you get it for pennies on the dollar. So you got planes. You got the routes. Routes are actually what people pay for a lot when it comes to airlines. That's what makes some airlines better than others because they have them routes that the other people can't get. Because only so many routes are really available for the skies and time slots. So all that matters. Planes, you already got the workers. And you got a loyal customer base. People love Spirit. It's cheap. I personally don't get it, but people love Spirit. They already have everything you need to start off. They just need better fucking management. I don't get it. I'm gonna need y'all to get together and save Spirit. Save y'all airline. I go through the airport all the time. I see that Spirit terminal packed. All BBLs. They packed. The thing about Spirit is too though, another thing that make people kind of shy away from them, you get what you pay for. People that fly Spirit usually look and act like people who will fly Spirit. If you get what I'm saying. Like if you go to Walmart and go to Target, you see the difference in clientele for the most part. Look at Walmart, look at Target, you like, okay, it's some foolery going over here. It's some shit going on. We get it. Same thing with Spirit, man. All right, listen. If Spirit flights go down, y'all gonna be sick. Yeah, a lot of people ain't going out of town no more. That shit dead. That little vacation you and Bay had planned, that shit dead. Y'all ain't getting flew out no more. All that tricking and flying you out, yeah. Y'all ain't got Delta coochie. I'm gonna be honest. Most of y'all ain't got American coochie. So y'all might have Southwest, might. Some of y'all might, but you got Spirit coochie. You gotta remember that. So all you BBL motherfuckers, y'all better start Start a GoFundMe. Get Spirit and save it. Because niggas is not flying y'all out at Delta prices. Nah, I'm not paying $600. $150 was reasonable. $200 was reasonable. $600 is crazy. You gotta bring a whole nother person. At this point, you stay your ass at home. Nobody not doing that. No, box ain't worth it that much. Y'all better save Spirit, man. To all my friends who get on my head about not flying Spirit, y'all better get on. I want to see y'all in the GoFundMe's too. All you little Spirit flying motherfuckers, y'all need to help. Help. Spirit need to do some like Spirit. I don't know if they did this because I said I don't keep up with Spirit, but if they didn't, they need it. They should start a subscription. This much money a year, this much money a month, and you get this many miles or this many flights per year. Because the thing you gotta understand is just like with any subscription, just like a gym membership. I got a gym membership personally, and I ain't been there in like 2 months. You get what I'm saying? Most people, even if they want to travel more, they can't because one, like I said, it costs to travel outside of just a plane ticket. You still got to pay for all the other fees and things you want to do. You got to pay for activities. So if Spirit starts a subscription, half the people would just be signed up and paying for some shit that they wouldn't even use. So they really gonna be getting off. That's one thing they should really think about and look into. I don't personally know exactly how to structure it or how much they should charge or how many miles. That's up to them. I'm not on the board of directors. I'm just throwing out ideas and spitballing. Hopefully somebody see this that's important and bring it to them. They should start a subscription if they never did one. They should start doing mergers and teaming up with other people. Like, okay, you flew Spirit here? Oh, we're gonna give you a discount on your rental cars for flying Spirit. Oh, you flew Spirit? Oh, the hotel's cheaper. Oh, we gonna give y'all some dinner coupons. Like, start incorporating other things to make people want to shop with you. Teamwork makes the dream work. You got to start incorporating teamwork. I believe in collaborations. Collaboration is how you make it in business. It takes more than one. That's why I said hopefully Delta or American come by them because Delta got a good name. They got the money. They got good infrastructure. And Spirit technically got all the infrastructure. They just got horrible guidance. I don't know who's on top of this company, but they just horrible at running it. I would have fired everybody by now. What you got to lose? You already going fucking bankrupt. I would have fired everybody. I would have fired the damn baggage claim niggas. Y'all fired too, because apparently y'all ain't doing the bags good enough to make people want to fuck with us. Everybody fired. Something got to be done, because selling routes and selling planes, y'all just gonna bankrupt yourself faster. I would just, shit, you might as well quit at that point. But I ain't gonna ramble. Like I said, I don't even fucking fly Spirit, so it don't really hurt me. But it would be beneficial to a lot of people I know. I hope Spirit get it together, man. I hope they make it. A lot of people need them cheap flights. Luckily, I ain't one of them. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Please watch some of my other videos too outside of my reaction videos. I actually got some real good content on my YouTube page outside of the reaction videos. A lot of lovable things, a lot of good feedback on them. Please give me all feedback, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I appreciate everybody for watching my videos and giving me a chance. Thank y'all. I'm out.